pounds from Clovis, 3 from Buchanan. And now we go to 120 pounds. The freshman, Jaden Abbas from Frontier. Talk about a family history and a bloodline.
Well, we go back to this, the theme of family. There's his father in the black sweater right in the corner. That's Jerry Abbas, who's a high school coach. He was a college coach at Bakersfield. His brother, Jerry Abbas's brother, Stephen, is an Olympian and the head of the California USA Future Olympians program for us. So there is an incredible amount of wrestling knowledge that went into this kid.
And there's another young man on the other side. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of him. His name is Jaden Mejia. Oh yeah, 2-time state champion, 134-1 in his career, 37-0 this season from Clovis, looking for his 3rd straight state title. Early thoughts on the early exchanges here?
I have thoughts about the fact that Jaden has wrestled a great tournament to get to the finals. He has upset some people. He has just wrestled really, really well. But I just think he's in over his head. We're going to find out. He got poked in the eye. So,
is that just because of age? Is it because simply of who his opponent is?
Who his opponent is.
If he was an 11th grader, could he be at this level? Let me put it that way.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. I mean, the reason he's wrestled his whole life, that's why he's here. I mean, his father and his brother, you know, I mean, this guy was wrestling inside the womb.
But when you're a freshman taking on a talent like Mejia, you're in over your head, is what you're saying.
The odds are way against. It could happen, but I'm not seeing it, you know. But he's not going to make a lot of mistakes. So, I mean, I'm sure he's been coached to, you know, to be very conservative and let Mejia, you know, make the mistakes by being too aggressive. So we'll see. But Mejia's going to be fired up. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He sees what I would call fresh meat in front of him. That's how he thinks about it.
Well, not that fresh. They have met twice recently, of course, in the Yosemite Division Tournament and at Central Section Masters. Both wins, of course, by major decision from Mejia, for Mejia. 37-0 on the year.
So that's why, you know, the goal for Mejia is the state championship and nothing less. So, I mean, the fact that he's beaten this kid twice by major decisions, you know, doesn't bode well for Jaden. But the fact is that Jaden's going to be back again next year as a sophomore, you know, and, you know, we've discussed it tonight as well. There's a lot of these wrestlers who have gotten to the finals who haven't won until tonight. There's a scramble. Stalemate.
Abbas with the 2-1 win last night over Kai Kramer. I think that's when he really announced himself to the tournament as a whole that he was a major contender to get to the final.
Well, let's go back to talking about coaching. I saw that match. I sat right in front of it, actually. And
you were nearly on the mat.
So Kai Kramer was winning that match with a few seconds left, and he relaxed. And Jaden Abbas did not stop wrestling the whole time and pulled out that win. Kai Kramer made a mistake late.
And here we are, 1-0 in favor of Mejia.
There's the double, right in on the double. Nice takedown. He just got under Jaden's defense, just dropped right underneath it, right to both legs. You know, so, I mean, you know, solid technique, and now he's going to grind him. And he's not going to be kind to Jaden, and he shouldn't be. So, pressure, pressure, pressure. Cross wrist ride. Looking for the tilt. He's looking for a nice little tilt on that inside arm. Here he's trying to work that forearm hammerlock into a tilt. And he's pressure, pressure, pressure. He wants Jaden to come up, and Jaden's smart enough not to do that. It's not doing anything either, but that's a different story.
Safe to say we probably won't see the Abbas roll here?
Who knows? Who knows? You know, if he gets in that position, you know, who knows? But, I mean, the great match that he wrestled in the semifinals today, Jaden wrestled great. to get to the final to be rewarded with this.
5-3 winner he was over Isaiah Perez from Danuba.
So Mejia got the escape, and he's going to step over and get the takedown.
Final 30 seconds of this second period. 3-0 Mejia.
And he's pinned.
And he's pinned him, back-to-back pins. And now, halfway through this tournament, all 7 champions have come from Buchanan or Clovis. Mejia, a 3-time state winner here in California.
Do we have a...
Justin Mejia with the pin, the Iowa-bound junior. Remember, he has a chance to win 4 straight.
Here we're in a major scramble right here. He's in, stood up. He's in on the leg. Jaden is going to roll, try to hook the leg and roll him through. And he's going to roll to his back. We have a great angle here of watching what he does. He actually lays flat on his back. Not yet, not yet. Lays flat on his back. That's a pin.
Wow.
That's what we call a self-pin, Danny. He's pinned himself. He wasn't aware of where his back was. That's a shame, but you know he was in with the cement mixer.
And that's Justin Mejia, ladies and gentlemen.